What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. Today, we're going to focus on rumors that Randy Carlyle is signed, sealed, delivered, and going back to Anaheim. This is another one of those moves that I don't see it. Carlisle's shtick fell out of favor in Anaheim back in 2011. The big name players there, mainly Ryan Getzlaf and Corey Perry, started to really tune him out, and they changed things up behind the bench, and now they're going back to the future and not in a good way. If they weren't listening to him 5 years ago, what's to say they're going to listen to him now? And I just think that the Ducks really could have gone in another direction here. There are plenty of good options on the market that they could have brought in, and instead they elected to go this way, which again, not the smartest move by the Anaheim Ducks, especially for a team whose window is rapidly closing. And I know we talk about that a lot with teams and having their windows to compete, but Ryan Getzlaf and Corey Perry aren't getting any younger. It's just the reality of life. So you want to get a guy that can help you win. I know the counter argument is, well, Randy Carlyle did win in Anaheim, but he had two future Hall of Fame defensemen that go by the name of Chris Pronger and Scott Niedermayer there. So kind of take that with a grain of salt. I mean, that Ducks team, all you had to do was make sure the bus showed up on time and you were opening the door behind the bench, because that was a pretty talented team. And we'll see what happens. And whether or not the Ducks listen to him, or whether or not it's just a disaster next year. Because remember his last year with the Ducks, or the start of that season before he got fired in November, December. They were coming off a playoff appearance. The next year they're back in the playoffs, but that year they were just a dumpster fire. They weren't playing well, and part of it, I think there were injuries or a lot of other things going on. But that was a dysfunctional team to watch for his last 60 to 80 days on the bench in Anaheim. So and obviously his record in Toronto, So we'll see what happens. Hey, maybe I've been wrong before. Maybe I'll be wrong again, but I think I'm right on this one. I do not like the hiring of Randy Carlyle in Anaheim. Anyway, that's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the final and throughout the off season and beyond. Later, guys.